Namaskar, Jai Shri Krishna. Enunciating text 21 and text 22 of chapter 2, Remembrance of Lord Krishna of 3rd canto, the status quo, Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 21, Swayam Tva Samya Tishaya Sa Triyodhishah Swarajya Lakshmyapta Samasta Kamah Balim Harada Bhisha Chiraloka Palaih Kirita Kotyedita Padapithah. Lord Shri Krishna is the Lord of all kinds of threes and is independently supreme by achievement of all kinds of fortune. He is worshipped by the eternal maintainers of the creation who offer him the paraphernalia of worship by touching their millions of helmets to his feet. Lord Shri Krishna is so mild and merciful as described in the given verses, and yet he is the Lord of all kinds of threes. He is the supreme Lord of the three worlds, the three qualities of material nature and the three Purushas, Karanodakshay, Garbhodakshay and Shirodakshay Vishnu. There are innumerable universes, and in each and every universe there are different manifestations of Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra. Besides that, there is the Sheshamurti who bears all the universes on his hoods. And Lord Krishna is the Lord of all of them. As the incarnation of Manu, he is the original source of all Manus and innumerable universes. Each universe has manifestations of 5,04,000 Manus. He is the Lord of the three principal potencies, namely Chitta Shakti, Maya Shakti and Tatastha Shakti, and he is the complete master of six kinds of fortune, wealth, strength, fame, beauty, knowledge and renunciation. There is none who can excel him in any matter of enjoyment, and certainly there is no one greater than him. No one is equal to or greater than him. It is the duty of everyone, whoever and wherever one may be, to surrender completely unto him. It is not wonderful, therefore, that all the transcendental controllers surrender to him and make all offerings of worship. Text 22. Tata tasya कैङ्कर्यमलं भृतान्नो विग्लापयतयङ्ग यदुग्रसेनं तिष्ठन् निषण्णं परमेष्ठिधिष्णे न्यबोध यददेव निधारयति. Therefore, O Vidur, does it not pain us, his servitors, when we remember that he, Lord Krishna, used to stand before King Ugrasen, who was sitting on the royal throne, and used to submit explanations before him, saying, O my Lord, please let it be known to you. Lord Krishna's gentle behavior before his so-called superiors, such as his father, grandfather and elder brother, his amiable behavior before his so-called wise friends and contemporaries, his behavior as a child before his mother Yashoda, and his naughty dealings with his young girlfriends cannot bewilder a pure devotee like Uddhav. Others who are not devotees are bewildered by such behavior of the Lord, who acted just like a human being. This bewilderment is explained by the Lord himself in the Bhagavad Gita 9.11 as follows. अवजानन्ति मां मुधा मानुषीं तनुम् आश्रितं परम भावम अजानन्तो मम भूत महेश्वरम. Persons with a poor fund of knowledge belittle the personality of Godhead Lord Krishna, not knowing his exalted position as the Lord of everything. In Bhagavad Gita, the Lord has explained his position clearly, but the demoniac atheistic student squeezes out an interpretation to suit his own purpose and misleads unfortunate followers into the same mentality. Such unfortunate persons merely pick up some slogans from the great book of knowledge, but are unable to estimate the Lord as the supreme personality of Godhead. Pure devotees like Uddhav, however, are never misled by such atheistic opportunists. Hare Krishna.